Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So, like I just said last week for GOT7's comeback, I think many of us are rejoicing with this wave of comeback. Last year was more second gen and this year is more third gen. So yeah, starting off the year really strong with GOT7 and then GOT7. And so that's what I'm hoping to see also other groups making a comeback this year. I can definitely name a few groups that I'm really looking forward to. MX, for example. I would love to see some MX and GOT7's interactions, like back in the days. I would actually be very curious to hear what you guys have to say about this, because as someone who has become a K-pop fan during the second generation, and I would say like my most active years as a fan was during the third gen and the beginning of the fourth gen. And I have to admit to myself also that I have been finding it harder to connect to this newer generation of K-pop. And it's not that I have anything against those new groups or whatever. I do listen to them, I do enjoy the music, etc. It's just I think as a consumer and as a fan, I have entered a new era of my fan journey of K-pop, I would say. And so even though I do tune in this new generation of K-pop and enjoy it, etc., I don't think I connect with it as much as I did with the previous generation, because probably of many different factors. So I'm bringing this up actually because I feel like with this new wave of like comebacks of quote-unquote older K-pop groups, I feel in this sense like I've become a teenager again. I don't know why, because in reality we've all aged really. But I feel like it's just like memories and good times of that period of my life where I was very active as a fan, etc. So honestly, seeing so many groups from the second and third gen making a comeback is just, I love it so much. It's just everything to me. And so I've been really thoroughly enjoying all of these comebacks. So yeah, I just brought it up because I was curious to know if you guys also were going through something similar or not. I think regardless of whether you agree with what I said or not, I think one point that we can agree on is that we're happy that GOT7 is making a comeback after quite a while. So yeah. Python. Isn't a python a very long snake? So how come the music video isn't long as well? Anyways. Alright, no English captions. Oh well. I'll try to figure it out as we go. Like, what could Python be about? I'm suddenly scared of where my mind is going. Wow. Rainbow roses, fancy eyes. Is he looking a little zombie-esque to you as well? I left my guard down for a minute. I never play with feelings, but I thought you were committed. The way that I'm addicted is specific. I feel like I interrupted Texas, but no, go on. Oh, what was that? He's just existing, Hey. Private planes, I got taste, I got 7 golden rings. My accountant called me up, set the money, stack the sweets. What a snake with them eyes, I won't even try to lie. I wish I could let you grow, I wish I could say goodbye. I've been running backwards like a marathon. 순간 속에 네가 있어 제어할 수 없지. 날개 들인 감동만이 자꾸 멋대로. Wow. Why are you smiling so innocently on a song that is low-key sounding a little thirst trappy? Like, Oh, hold on. Snakes are cold-blooded, aren't they? Oh, yeah, cold-blooded. So let me just, tell you immediately. I will be replaying this again and again. Why do I have a feeling that this kind of song would be perfect for like thirst trap edits on TikTok now that it's also back for the US or whatever? So you know how sometimes they do like dramatic effect, like, like the slow zoom and the, very like slow-mo moving. You know what I'm talking about. I feel like this song could be perfect for that kind of edits. And I'm low-key looking forward to it. Well, now the captions are here. I was just too early. Well, this is gonna be my excuse. The fact that they made this kind of wintry-ish only to be hot as hell. He can play with my feelings. It's your vibe, it's your mind, it's the things I can't describe. I've been running backwards like a marathon. Yeah, oh. This part somehow reminds me of Sexy Back by Timberlake. It's just that Young is hotter. So if they're embarking on a world tour, I love this part so much. I don't know, there's something so entrancing about this one. Yeah. I don't know what it is, but like dancers smiling when they're dancing is my weakness. Oh, so what is this with the stills of their eyes, unblinking eyes? Oh, baby. I read that Taby is actually the one who found the name of the album, as in like there's a constellation or something along those lines, but it's actually like hexagon or something at first, and he changed it into heptagon for 7 because it coincides with their debut date or something. Even though I did talk about how short that it is compared to how Python is in reality, I think, don't quote me on that. So I googled it out of curiosity, and it says that the longest snake in the world is a reticulated python, regularly reaching over 6.25 meters in length. And so really, I wished that the length of the song had mirrored the reality of the animal kingdom and make it like 6 minutes 25. Since we're here already, make it a long one. Commit to the bit, A python is like a long-ass snake. Make this song a long-ass song. More. Please. Anyways, let's go back to the video. I think the melody of this is very entrancing. Like I said, it's like slithering, to your heart. And I don't know how quick in reality venom takes, effect on you, but this was pretty much immediate. I feel like I would put this kind of song in the same category maybe as like Easy by Le Seraphim. Not because they sound similar, but it's just the vibe that they're giving off. You know, it's not incredibly powerful. It's not something that takes me by the guts, or it's not something that gets me incredibly hyped. The power of it, actually, in my opinion, is how chill it is, how slow it can be. This is seriously like a no-brainer to me. I know for a fact that I will be listening to this again. I know for a fact that this is a song that is, at least in my opinion, like replay worthy. One thing that comes up a lot when we talk about how the length of a song, right? A lot of people explain it by, yeah, well, if the song is shorter, it makes it also more easily to replay that song. And in that regard, yeah, true, fact. I feel like it's quite funny comparing this song to their last comeback, you know, because I do believe there's somewhat of like an evolution in their individuality, and it shows within GOT7's concept here, or sound, just the voices. Maybe it's just because they've aged or so. And so I like Fine Wine. I don't know, there's something here that just hits low-key differently. Or maybe it's just because I have been craving for like a sexier, more mature concept of this. I mean, they do it really well, so like obviously I would be craving it, you know? Makes sense. Just to wrap this up really quickly, GOT7 coming back with a thirst trap kind of song somehow makes a lot of sense, and I would like to personally thank them for that. This comeback makes a lot of sense, and for me to enjoy it so much also makes a lot of sense. This whole thing makes sense, you know? So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna be wrapping this one up here. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.